This is Sylvia Saber with OPtv Global Headlines. Starting with the top international stories for the day. Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and US President Joe Biden have met in Rome on the sidelines of the G20 summit. The leaders discussed bilateral relations and regional matters including Syria and Afghanistan along Turkey's removal from the F-35 program in 2019. The UN Climate Summit in Glasgow has opened with appeals for action and prayers. The summit brings officials from almost 200 countries to Glasgow. G20 leaders have committed to the goal of limited global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius in the summit. American Airlines has cancelled more than 1,400 flights over the weekend due to staff shortages and unfavorable weather. The company said it expected to get through this period of irregular operations soon. 18 states have filed 3 separate lawsuits to stop President Joe Biden's COVID-19 vaccine mandate for federal contractors. The lawsuits argue that the requirement violates federal law. French President Emmanuel Macron accused his Australian counterpart of lying to France regarding the cancellation of a multi-million euro submarine contract. French Foreign Minister also accused the Western allies of stabbing in the back, lying, duplicity, and a major breach of trust. The United Arab Emirates have called on its citizen in Lebanon to immediately leave the country. The announcement came after a Lebanese minister's remark on the Yemen war. Kuwait has given Lebanon's ambassador 48 hours to leave the emirate a day after Saudi Arabia made a similar move. The dispute intensified when Lebanon's information minister criticized the war in Yemen. Australia has eased its international border restrictions for the first time during the coronavirus pandemic. Australia now allows its fully vaccinated public to travel freely. A man dressed in Batman's Joker costume has attacked passengers on a Tokyo train line, injuring 17 people. Police have arrested the suspected attacker on the spot. A group of fishermen in Indonesia have discovered the island of gold. The fabled Indonesian kingdom boasted of untold treasure that disappeared 700 years ago. Up next, we have the national updates. Pakistan Navy participated in the 8th Multinational Special Operations Exercise Nusret 2021 in Çanakkale, Turkey. Special forces from Azerbaijan, Bangladesh, Belgium, Bulgaria, Germany, Iraq, Libya, Oman, Republic of Korea, Romania, and Tanzania participated in the exercise. Prime Minister Imran Khan said that Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 provided opportunities to Pakistan to engage with Saudi Arabia in realizing Naya Pakistan's ambitious plan. The Prime Minister said Pakistan could contribute manpower to Saudi Arabia. Banned Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan will not hold Long March and Sit-in future as per agreement with government. According to the agreement, TLP will be allowed to hold political activities while the release of Saad Rizvi will be decided by the courts. Information Minister Chaudhry Fawad Hussain has rebuked Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz Vice President Maryam Nawaz for posting a 2-year-old Indian-sponsored video about Balochistan on social media. After receiving an immense amount of criticism even from her own party workers, Maryam had deleted the video which showed an aircraft flying over a ground with the banner Justice for Balochistan. Pakistan has handed over 3 more trucks loaded with relief goods to Afghanistan. The trucks carrying 28 tons of essential commodities were handed over to Afghanistan authorities at the Torkham crossing. 2 passengers were killed and 3 security personnel injured in a bomb blast in Panchgurh town of Makran division. Police said unidentified people parked an explosive-laden motorbike in the Cheetkan Bazaar area. Breast cancer affects 90,000 women in Pakistan, whereas 40,000 women lose life to breast cancer every year in the country. First Lady Samina Alvi stressed precautionary measures as the disease affects 1 out of 9 women. An extremely rare and critically endangered long-comb sawfish was caught by a fisherman near the Pakistan-Iran border. According to WWF Pakistan, only 3 authentic records of long-comb sawfish found in Pakistan in the last 10 years. Pakistan International Airline has started direct flights to Najaf city of Iraq. The inaugural flight PK219 carrying 91 passengers landed in Najaf on late Saturday. Up next, we have the health updates. Researchers of Massachusetts Eye and Ear Hospital in Boston revealed that coronavirus can infect cells of the inner ear. The results may help explaining the balance problems, hearing loss, and tinnitus or ringing in the ears experienced by some COVID-19 patients. Canada has pledged at the G20 summit to donate 200 million of more COVID vaccine doses to poor countries worldwide. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said that 10 million doses of Moderna vaccine are ready to be delivered to developing countries. Up next, we have the updates on science and technology. A previously unnamed glacier in West Antarctica is to be called Glasgow Glacier to mark the Scottish city's hosting of the COP26 climate meeting. The 100-kilometer-long ice stream is experiencing rapid melting. Up next, we have the sports updates. India cricket team captain Virat Kohli admitted that his team is not brave enough and pressure overwhelmed the men in blue after an 8-wicket rout by New Zealand. India has no points from 2 games while Pakistan lead the way with 6 points and Afghanistan with 4 after 3 games each. Bangladesh all-rounder Shakib Al Hasan has been ruled out of the 2020 World Cup with an injury. Shakib sustained a left lower hamstring strain while fielding during the match against the West Indies. Crystal Palace forward Wilfried Zaha has been subjected to racist abuse online. The player screenshots of some of the comments after 2-0 Premier League win over Manchester United. Up next, we have the entertainment updates. Pakistani celebrities have gathered in Turkey to attend the International Pakistan Prestige Awards. Celebrities include Ayman Khan, Munib Butt, Zara Noor Abbas, Hania Amir, Farhan Saeed, Ali Rahman Khan, Momol Sheikh, Ejaz Aslam, Ikra Aziz, and many others are sharing their pictures from Turkey. Sci-fi thriller Dune has seen its ticket sales drop in its second weekend out but still held its lead in the North American box office. The Warner Bros. movie. Up next, we have the business updates. The United States and European Union have agreed to end a dispute over U.S. steel and aluminum tariffs imposed by former President Donald Trump. The deal will maintain U.S. tariffs of 25% on steel and 10% aluminum, while allowing limited volumes of EU-produced metals into the United States duty-free. The National Bank of Pakistan has assured its customers that their financial data has not been compromised and has remained protected. The bank has countered the cyber attack on its IT infrastructure and repaired the affected parts of its systems. Afghanistan Acting Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi has said that work on Turkmenistan-Afghanistan-Pakistan-India gas pipeline project will resume soon in the country. The development came during a meeting between a Turkmenistan delegation and Taliban leadership.